Yeah, I do, but I've probably forgotten the ones that are the most interesting. Um, back in the day, I dealt with Price Waterhouse in Miami,
Yeah.
which was hard to get into, but somehow from cold calling, I managed to get into and sell them a 450Z.
Okay.
I think I have a better story. It's not necessarily an install. Well, I do. One time I went back to the shop. We had just installed a big Minolta product, and by the way, I was with Minolta for about 17 years total.
Okay.
Total.
Okay.
So that's where most of my early career was from. But we had an install in downtown, and it was with a law firm. And a few weeks later, I noticed the guys had working on a machine that looked similar in the shop, and they were wearing gloves, those gloves, medical gloves.
Yeah, like latex.
And I was wondering, why would they be wearing gloves? I never saw that. So I went up because one of the techs was my downtown tech. I said, what's going on here? He goes, you're not going to believe it. They fired the mailroom guy who used to run the machine.
Yeah.
And to get back at him, he went in back of the machine, pushed it out, and there's a place in the back of the machine where there's like a little opening to the back of it. He peed in the back of the machine. And he destroyed all the circuitry. And so we had to take the machine out and give him a loaner. And now we're taking it apart and we're putting in all new circuits, because I think that's probably the most weirdest thing that I can remember. That was the mid-'80s.